Good morning, everybody. Smooth. Welcome to my room. I'm back in Edinburgh and I've definitely got a hair in my face. In this video, I wanted to show you guys my breakfast smoothie because the other day I decided to make a super healthy breakfast smoothie, which is like kale, spinach, banana, ice, all the healthy green stuff, even the color green, so it makes you feel so good. Oh, and protein, obviously, because the other night I accidentally ended up eating a whole tub of Haagen-Dazs cookies and cream ice cream. Yeah, the whole tub. Are you impressed? Because I was impressed by that. Even though it was impressive, at the same time I was like, okay, Molly, you genuinely need to pull yourself together. You're now back at uni. It's the 2nd of October. You've got no excuses. You've even got your uni room, which I'll also be showing you in this video. I had this breakfast smoothie to make me feel like back on track, and it actually ended up tasting like one of the best things I've ever made. I like love smoothies and kind of milkshakey kind of thing. So I want to show you how I made it in case any of you want to get that kind of healthy kick just to start off your October. And I've also done a university budget food haul because I know university can feel like it's expensive, especially if you're on a student budget. And so I wanted to show you the staple foods which I always have in my fridge. This doesn't mean that just because you can't see a packet of Maltesers doesn't mean that I don't eat them. Whoops. Yeah, I'm really excited to be back at university, and I want to show you my uni room because I'm proud. Funny enough, I left it so late to get my university room that I ended up having to go on Airbnb and email someone from there being like, listen, I know that it's an Airbnb, but please, can you long-term lease me your flat? This amazing woman was like, yeah, for sure, which was amazing. Favorite thing. It doesn't get much better than this, you guys. What a way to start a Saturday. Oh yeah, I want to show you my room. So I'm back at university, finally. If you watched my last video, you'll know that I was like stressing and I was like, oh, I'm not in my uni room yet. Well, I can safely say now, back in my uni room, and I love it. It's so sweet and lovely. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Come on. I know you want to. Come in here, there's my headband. Seriously, ignore this. And this is it. It's so cute. Oh, I was meant to light those candles to make it nicer, but whatever. So I have this like kind of hilarious but like quite sweet wallpaper on the wall that's like Tate Modern, hey, that's in London. Courchevel, 1850. LA, San Fran. So basically, guys, I feel extremely traveled right now. Got my coats on my door, and then I've got this huge mirror just because like it makes the room way bigger. That's me. Say hey. Headbands, absolute essential. Show you guys what I'm wearing right now. Okay, so this is the current outfit. I wasn't going to do an outfit show, but that's happening. Move my plait. I just washed my hair, so it's like not really. Oh my gosh. So this is my outfit. This is Brandy Melville. I seem to be wearing everything Brandy Melville recently. I'm not sure why. I just really love their stuff right now. Some classic Topshop jeans. Pow. God, I'm actually so hungry. I'm gonna eat some food. And then a Public Myth sports bra that I just wear with this, and I like it because of the cool back thing. Yeah, so this is my room. and did a food shop. I got up this morning, went to the gym, had a really good session, and then went to Lidl, which is like a cheap supermarket, just because it's much cheaper. And so I wanted to show you, if you're at university, what kind of things that I buy, what are like my staple meals. I'm obsessed with sweet corn, so I'll try and buy in bigger tubs of this stuff. Each of these is like 15p, so they're like very, very cheap, and like I love sweet corn, it's like delicious. Asparagus is really, really good for you, and I always have it with like chicken breast or fish. I've got some spinach here, which I usually have spinach either with egg whites in the morning or smoothies. I always put them into like my breakfast smoothies just because you've got like, it tastes like nothing. Mushrooms with eggs. Then I have like just some mixed peppers, which I either like to just cut up and eat on their own, or I'll roast them and have them with like chicken. Some cherry tomatoes, like super, super easy. Also goes well with like really like scrambled eggs, or just to like munch on as a snack. Cucumber, classic. Broccoli. I don't really like broccoli like at all, but obviously it's super good for you, so I try and just have it in the fridge and try and eat it when I can. I always have raspberries or some kind of berry, usually raspberries or blackberries, just because if I'm having Greek yogurt for breakfast, then I like to mix these two because it just tastes really, really good. And I also don't have it at the moment because they didn't sell it, but Truvia sweetener. It's like a natural sweetener, and I kind of mix them up and it tastes unbelievable. Grapefruit, I'm trying to get more into having grapefruit. Bananas, classic, usually have these in my breakfast smoothie. Melon, I am a massive melon fiend, so I'll just eat like half of one of those. Lurpak, if I'm having like slice of whole wheat toast, then I'll usually put this on it. It's the lightest one, and the macros on it are actually pretty good. Eggs, that's where I get fat and protein from if I want to have a savoury breakfast. Then these are like snacks which I'll have, like I'll always snack on cashews if I need a bit more extra fat, and if I'm out and about at uni, I try to avoid like meat like this because last year I ate way too much of it, and I've heard processed meat is really bad for you, so I'm trying to avoid that. But if I'm on the go and I need some protein after the gym, then I'll try and just grab one of these and have an amount that gets to about 25 grams. I prefer having stuff like these to protein bars because protein bars tend to be full of sugar, and I like to get my sugar from fruit, so I try to avoid it. Fish. This one, there was one 30% cheaper, so I was like, gotta get this one. Smoked salmon. I think this was only like £1 something, which is pretty good, but yeah, with eggs in the morning. Then I've got salmon fillets. I love grilled salmon with like broccoli, so always have that. This is a classic Scottish chicken breast fillets. You also don't have to be Scottish, these just happen to be. I'll just stick these in the freezer because right now I've actually made a whole chicken and it's in the fridge, so I'll put these until I'm ready to eat them. And the same with these are gonna go in the freezer, just cod fillets. White fish is always really good because if you're looking for a kind of protein source that's not chicken and that doesn't have any fat in it, then I would go for that. I usually eat way more different types of carbs than these guys, but these are just the ones I picked up just now. So whole grain pasta. Favorite meals like whole grain pasta, mayo, and tuna. Whole grain is usually better than white because white carbohydrates are simple sugars, so when you eat them they give you a lot of energy super quickly, whereas these will keep it like sustained throughout the day. Some whole grain rice, sweet potato, classic, and then these you can't really see, old el pasto super soft tortillas, whole wheat. I usually like them with chicken and sweet corn and some vegetables in there as well. I usually like the rose peppers. They taste quite sweet, which I like. But yeah, this is my university food grocery haul. All in all, this all comes to about £28.57. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Please comment below with any YouTube ideas or comments or whatever you're just like thinking in your mind, because I would love to know and to make sure I can keep giving you videos which are actually useful and interesting. Thank you guys. I'll see you next week. Bye.